Day 8. Okay then. So today's word was teeth, I think. Teeth? Tooth or teeth? One of the two. And I decided to draw Rat, a friendly demon witch doctor guy, with, some angry expression, and you can see his teeth. That's it. I don't know, I got sort of inspired to just draw a really exaggerated mouth, if you know what I mean. Like, not necessarily drawing the teeth separately, because that's not really my style, but just a facial expression that had a mouth that's really wide and you can see all the teeth, and it's just like, teeth. That's this piece. I'm really loving using my dip pen. I don't know if you saw yesterday's video, but I'm loving it. It's fun. I had a lot of what's another word for fun? I enjoyed it. It's good. It feels cleaner. Is that the right word? I don't know. It's very smooth and I like it. And yeah, there's that. I did use the dip pen with the white ink at the end of this again, and it did cause some issues, but I think that was my own fault, partially because I really should get some of the white ink out of the bottle and put it into my palette and use it from there instead of dipping my dip pen into the bottle, because I can't see where the ink is in the bottle and it's just a mess. And I added way too much ink on the dip pen, and then it just kind of went onto the page when I tried to draw a line and messed up some of the line work. But I managed to fix it, no problem. It was just annoying, like right at the very end of the piece, that I then had to fix it with... Thankfully, I didn't wait for it to dry. I got it while it was still wet and used a bit of paper towel to sort of dab it up, and it worked fine. So that was good. But yeah, it was irritating, to say the least. So next time I shall put some white ink into my palette and dip from there, I think, because hopefully that will mean less stress, I guess. This challenge is not easy. I gotta say, drawing every day is not hard. Recording that drawing every day and then editing it, doing audio and uploading it, now that's tricky, because I have to work around everything else that I'm doing during the day, like looking after the baby and nap time and giving my stepson lunch and going out to the park because it's a nice day and the kids should get some sunshine and da-da-da-da-da-da. As much as I would really rather not go to the park, because sunlight is for flowers, not for me. Yeah, it's got to be done. So it's been a bit hard, and I'm getting a bit worn out. I'm going to keep going because this is my challenge to myself. But yeah, it wasn't easy. Well, it isn't easy. It's hard, and yeah, I'm struggling a little bit. So if maybe the next one or two are a bit smaller pieces and not quite so detailed, I should say, yeah, don't blame me. It's just because, time is of the essence and all that. And as I'm recording this, I just realised I haven't uploaded the actual image of this to Instagram yet, so I should probably do that, because it's nearly the end of the 8th, and I need these to be done on the day. So, I don't know if you realise, but I live in Australia, so my time is... I think it's currently 8.5 hours ahead. It might be 10.5. We've got daylight saving. I don't know where we're currently sat, but 8 to 10 hours ahead of London time, I believe it is. And so what I've been doing is I've been uploading the drawing of the art on the day for me, and then uploading the video to YouTube the next morning, because then it means I can have the video uploading overnight and it's not chewing up the bandwidth throughout the day. So, because for some reason these videos take ages to upload for me, I usually have my YouTube videos uploading overnight because it just takes ages, and if I'm trying to do anything else using the internet in my house, it just doesn't work. So I tend to have it uploading overnight. So that's what I've been doing. I do the art on the day and upload it, and then upload the video the next day. Or I'll have it uploading overnight and scheduled to upload at 7 a.m. that next morning. So for people in like America or the UK, it's uploading on the correct day for you, but for me it's actually uploading on the next day. So it gives me a little bit of extra time, and I'm not considering it a cheat because, it's still technically uploading on the right day. Just, a lot of my followers aren't in Australia like me, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Now, this piece, I wasn't 100% sure what colour I wanted to do. I completely blanked. I did the drawing and I was like, yeah, cool, I like the drawing. Now, colour-wise, I have no clue. So I ended up just doing it sort of monochrome. Instead of using black for the lines, I used indigo of the ink set that I've got. So I just watered down various saturations of the ink itself and used those to colour it in. So I had like the really watered down one that I used for the lighter stuff, and then a medium tone for the skin, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Because I can do that. So I did. Yeah, there's not really much else to say. I did keep his eyes yellow, like how I had them in the original image of him, because I've decided, like with our angel girl, always having her blue eyes showing through no matter what the colour palette is, this guy's always going to have his yellow eyes showing through no matter what the colour is, what the colour palette is. And so his yellow eyes are glowing through this very dark blue image, and I think it really does look nice. I think so makes it pop. And then because I have no self-control, I used my Kuretake Tambi Gansai, whatever they're called, watercolor Starry Night gold stuff. I used blue gold this time because, the whole image is in blue. So I used the blue gold, and I just did a outline, correct grammar, an outline around the whole piece just to give it a little something, So, yeah, that's me trying to fix it. I didn't let the shading on the teeth dry quite long enough, and so when I tried to colour the inside of the mouth, it bled onto the teeth, so I just used a paper towel to dab it up as quick as I could so that it wouldn't make his teeth dark blue, because that wasn't the vibe I was going for. There we go. There's today's video's yawn. Enjoy that. That was perfectly calibrated for your fine ears. I hope you enjoyed my my tiredness. Excuse me while I have some tea. Tea. Now I know my usual show cuppa with Kaci is on the back foot at the moment with back burner. It's on hold. It's having a hiatus during Inktober because I'm doing all these videos every day. I don't want to be uploading cuppa with Kaci as well. One, because I don't want to tire you guys out with extra videos. Two, because I won't want to tire myself out with extra videos. So there is no cuppa with Kaci during October, but you are welcome to have a cup of tea with me whilst I talk through the Inktober image for the day. Plus, tea's just good. Don't know about you, but tea's pretty darn awesome to me. And yeah. So, here are the yellow eyes. There's another one. Yep. I know a lot of things to talk about. Dooby-dooby-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo. I don't know why exactly this piece took me so long when overall it's quite simple. But I'm going to put it down to there being a lot of large areas that needed to dry before I could go on to the next step because I didn't want it all bleeding into one another. Because I found when I was doing this piece that a lot of my time was just sat waiting for it to dry in between. And that's so frustrating because I just wanted to finish it. And as I said in a previous video, I have to wait until after the kids go to bed before I can actually do this. So it's not till like 8:30, 9 o'clock I actually even get to start drawing. So usually I don't even finish the art before 10:30, 11, if I'm lucky. This piece took me way too long, and I am very tired, but I need to get this done so the video can upload. So yes, it's a lot of this was waiting for layers to dry, and it was very frustrating. And I know I could get my hair dryer out and speed things up like that, but I found when doing that the heat can warp the paper, and I'm already struggling with the warping of the paper because I'm putting so much water on the paper. I don't need to heat the paper as well and warp it that way. It's just have to be patient. And I listen to my audiobooks whilst I do this on Audible, and I listen to YouTube videos and stuff, so it's not like I'm bored. It's just it takes a long time sometimes. And as you can see, I'm very tired. So yes, there is that. What else to say about this piece? I added a tiny bit of carmine to the yellow to do the shading on the eyes because I didn't want it to just be like yellow on yellow. I thought if I added a bit of the red to make it more of an orangey golden colour, it would give the impression that his eyes are maybe gold instead of just yellow. And I thought that was a nice touch, personally. I don't know, maybe I'm biased, but I like yellow eyes. A lot of my characters have yellow eyes. The original Kaci has yellow eyes. I have my character Devil from my original graphic novel, Deal or Dead, who has yellow eyes. I have numerous other OCs who I can't think of right now that have yellow eyes because I'm just naturally inclined to yellow eyes, which is really funny because yellow is actually my least favourite colour. Of all the colours in the rainbow, yellow is the least favourite. I don't know, I just don't like it. It's not me. If I had a choice between anything else and a yellow version, I would always pick the anything else. And so, yeah. But yellow eyes, however, I don't know, maybe it's because they just seem really unique and different and sort of magical or something. Maybe it's because they make me think of cats. I don't know, but yellow eyes, it's just the way to go, and I like it. So, yeah, this guy's got yellow eyes. That was just a long roundabout way of saying that I like having him having yellow eyes. Yeah. So, I struggled a little bit with the hair, only because I didn't want it to be too light, but I didn't want it to be so dark that it blended in with the hat, because I wanted the hat to be the darkest point. I don't know why, I just did. So I struggled a bit mixing a blue for the hair, but I think I got there in the end. It does look on camera very similar to the hat, but in person it's just a shade lighter than it appears on camera, so it contrasts nicely with the hat and also with the skin. Yeah, there's not really anything else to say. So I will see you for tomorrow's video if I can stay awake. I believe tomorrow's word might be cozy. Is it? Now, what is tomorrow's word? Tomorrow's word is, drum roll, please. That helps if I actually have the image available before I start the drum roll. Okay, drum roll, please. Throw. The word is throw. That's right. So I have some good ideas for the word throw. It's gonna be unexpected, and I hope you are looking forward to it. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you liked this one. I hope you enjoyed my random prattling on. I mean, I know I could make these just quiet and have like music playing, but I find that boring when you can listen to me ramble, you know? Rambling's good. I just wish I had more to talk about. I'm not a very interesting person. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. Please like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube things. Let me know how you're enjoying Inktober. We're over a week now. Can you believe that? It feels like forever, and yet, like, I just started, so it's crazy. Like, the week just went so quick. Anyway, follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Patreon. Because I'd love to have some subscribers. Do. And alright, I'll see you next time, and bye.